Okay, and I'm gonna do a video on these things to demonstrate, okay? But right now we just talking, we just chatting. Subscribe, don't forget, like and subscribe. Everybody, it's Bordeaux Rose, looking like I'm glowing. But what happened was, I used this sunscreen and it has a white tint, but I used it because it was right there by my hand and I didn't feel like going to get my super glue. But anyway, we're gonna talk about 7 things that I brought over, 7 habits and hair rules per se that I brought over from being natural to now being relaxed. And I'm gonna do my makeup while I do it. I already did my brows, but let's go. So there's some guy, or I don't even know if it was a guy or not a guy, but somebody came on my video, I think it was the hair wrap video, and said that they only clicked to see my insanely big brows. Well, I got my brows done, okay? So they're not insanely big anymore. So right now I'm just priming with this MAC. I like the MAC concealer to prime my eyelids with for eyeshadow. Now, there are 7 things that I brought over from having natural hair, little habits that I learned from having natural hair to having now relaxed hair. Now, as you know, most of us were not trained on how to take care of our natural hair, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are coming back to being relaxed. But some of these things I think is gonna help my relaxed hair thrive more than when I was relaxed before. And here they are. The first one is be gentle detangling and combing. Now let me tell you, I remember before when I was relaxed, I really wasn't really that gentle with my hair, and I think it's because I just kind of always had a relaxer and always had it in a wrap. I would just comb my hair down, keep it moving, and boom, and just didn't care about it being on my shoulders, tugging on my sweater, or you know, just even the way I combed it in general. I just was like so abusive with my hair. But now it's like when I do take down my wrap, I'm very gentle about combing it from ends to root. Okay, the next thing I learned was having good sleep habits for my hair. So basically, when I was relaxed in the first time, you know, what I would do is I would just really and truly, I would just wrap my hair with any kind of wrap. It didn't even have to be satin. I would just wrap my hair up, you know, in a regular old wrap. Didn't have to be satin, didn't have to be anything, no silk, no nothing, honey. One of those old school handkerchiefs or whatever they are with the little print on it, you know, like the game print. You remember those? I would wrap my hair with that. It just didn't even matter that it wasn't soft or anything, okay? When I wrap my hair now, I use either a satin cap or a silk type wrap. I don't even really obsess over the fact that it has to be satin or silk. It could be a blend that's just really soft on my hair, that mimics like a satin, you know what I mean? So something like this, you know what I mean, or just something satiny. But I definitely do not use cotton, like just full cotton pillowcases anymore, or head wraps anymore. It has to be satin like, or silk. Fourth thing that I learned is, and I brought over, is deep conditioning every single time I wash my hair. I would say every week, but if you're somebody like me that doesn't wash your hair every week, I wash my hair maybe every 2 weeks, I would say every wash day. Every wash day, you should be deep conditioning your hair. Now, with that being said, what I added to my regimen now that I am relaxed is I added a protein treatment. So what I do is I try to do like a protein treatment at least once a month. That way I can kind of repair and maintain those protein bonds that I break down when I get a relaxer. And normally that happens after my relaxer, not the same day, or will happen because I've only had 1 relaxer so far, but that's exactly how I did it. We relaxed, moisturized the same day, and then the next time I washed, I did a protein treatment. And to me, I just feel like the moisture, doing the moisture, but I have washed several times since I've had my hair relaxed. And let me tell you, from back in the day when I used to wash my old relaxed hair, when I used to wash my old relaxed hair, I feel a difference now that I incorporate deep conditioning every single time that I wash my hair. When I tell you my hair feels so much more moisturized, just more healthy now. When I deep condition my hair, it's just like amazing, amazing, amazing. I see the difference. My hair stays looking nice the whole time that, you know, before I wash it the next time. It stays looking nice the whole time, and I just really, really enjoy it. I think that that is gonna be the key to growing my hair longer, is all these things that I'm saying, but retaining that length. I think the deep conditioning every single time I do a wash day is really going to help me retain that length. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm happy that I discovered it while I was natural, and I will be putting that into play every single wash play, and I already have every single wash day, I should say. I will be making sure that I incorporate that, even if it's a cold one. Like, you know, you put it in and you just leave it for a while, and just like maybe you're doing laundry or whatever, just keep a plastic cap on. Even if it's not with heat, I will be doing a deep condition every single time I wash my hair. No more wash, condition, serum, flat iron, blow dry, and go. No, that was old relaxed hair. This is new relaxed hair, okay? Now the fifth thing that I learned is protective styling. Listen, protective styling is something that I really did not do a lot of when I was relaxed, and I think the reason is because, again, I just had a wrap. I just kept it really simple. I basically, all I did was, you know, I'm gonna say this more than 25 million times, but really and truthfully, all I did was I just washed, wrapped, kept it moving, and I wore my hair like that like 99% of the time. Like, once in a blue moon I'll get like a sew-in or something, but I really did not just give my hair a break, you know. It just never had a break. I never sat it down and said, you know what, that's it, you need to rest. So what I am going to implement, because to me, low manipulation styles along with protective styles, I can also say contributed to the length retention of my natural hair. I would get braids, wigs, I would break my hair down, and what I used to do, how I started out was, first 6 months of the year I would start out with braids and things like that, wigs, and then the next 6 months of the year I would leave my hair out, wash and goes, things like that. I know that's crazy because winter falls in there, but for some reason I felt like the heat on my hair during summertime and all that stuff used to really, like, I felt burn my hair. So I would do more wash and goes and braid outs and twist outs and whatever in the winter time, that half of the year. So this is what I believe that I'm going to do with this. I think I'll probably wear my hair out more than I did back then, but protective styling is definitely something that I will do with my relaxed hair. Now the one thing that I will say, because my hair is so fine, I will probably have to protective style when I am in need of a relaxer. So braiding my hair down, things like that, is gonna have to come when my hair has a lot of new growth and it just needs to be braided up and put away. I'm thinking that my hair is gonna really need to have a lot of new growth, because if I try to braid my hair down while it's freshly relaxed, it'll probably just break all off because it's so fine. Now the one thing I do like to do now that I didn't do before is I like to do little styles like this, that's like you know, low manipulation styles, because it gives me a chance to actually wear my hair out and not have to feel like I need to put it under something like a wig or braids or whatever the case may be. So I really, really enjoy this. I just have it kind of like pinned up in the back, you know, just like one bobby pin. Not really that pretty. And all I did was some like I did literally, because my hair is so fine, I did like 5 Bantu knots, like one here, one here, one here, one in the middle back here, and one at the bottom. And went to sleep, woke up, unraveled them, and I just put up the top and let the top put up the back and let the top fall down. And that to me is like perfect for me. I don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta put a wig on, or I gotta braid it down. I don't have to worry about it. This is quick and easy. I like it. Oh, to no heat. That's a hard one, but the way I handle that is now I don't curl my hair after I wash it and flat iron and blow dry. I don't curl it anymore. I only use heat on my wash day. That is it. And I'm getting ready to cut that out, because I think the more new growth you get, the more pliable different kind of styles you can do, like Bantu knot outs and things like that. But as of right now, I am only using heat. To me right now, I'm only using low heat. So only the every 2 weeks that I wash and blow dry and flat iron is the only time that I use heat. When I was natural, I used heat when? Never. I almost never used heat. I would blow dry. I would like pull my hair out and just kind of tension blow dry my hair if I wanted a certain style. But other than that, you know, I didn't really use a lot of heat. I used to do a lot of wash and goes, or I would braid my hair down so that I can you know, prepare for a wig or something. But even then, sometimes I would use the blow dryer just to, you know, straighten out my hair just a little bit, because it is really, really hard to braid your hair while it's like fully kinked up. So, you know, that's just kind of how I handle it. But low heat is the one thing that I learned, and I think it's also going to help me retain a little bit more health and length. So that's what we're working on. Let me go fight this lash. Now the last thing that I brought over from being natural to relaxed is moisturizing and sealing my hair. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I never knew what it was to moisturize and seal those ends. Like I said, just wrap, relax, rock. That's it. That's all I did. Now I have learned to moisturize and seal my ends. So how I do that is my hair is so fine, baby, it don't take much. I take a little spray bottle. I go like that has a light mist. I spray it. I don't do it all at one time because I don't want the water to dry up before I can get to those ends. But I really normally just part my hair down the middle, put it to each side, spray, and I'm gonna do a video on these things to demonstrate, okay? But right now we just talking, we just chatting. But what I do is I part it down the middle, pull my hair apart, spray, take a tiny bit of oil, okay? Tiny bit of oil. I'm talking about doop, right there, okay? You don't need a lot. And then I would just put it on my ends, just like pull it out and just go on my ends, just pat it on my ends just a little bit. And I'll do the same to the other side. When I'm done, I wrap it and I'm good to go for the rest of the day, or the next day I should say, not the rest of the day, because that's at night. I do that at night. But anyway, the last thing that I've learned how to do, and I'm just gonna put this out there, I know it's number 8 and I said 7, but I'm gonna give you this bonus. The one other thing that I brought over is just keeping my hair in general very soft so that I can be able to comb through it or whatever I need to do. You see, the thing is, when you have relaxed hair, your hair it starts to grow out and you get new growth, and it gets tough because you're not focusing on it, because you're focusing on the ends. So now I've learned how to deal with my natural hair. So my my hair is not gonna break off like it used to when I was relaxed, because now I've learned how to deal with that new growth instead of just, oh, I got a little bit of new growth, oh my god, let me go get a relaxer. I don't have to do that anymore. Now I know I could put a little bit of I spray it, I just part my hair, I spray it a little bit with water, I put a little bit of like cream, because I still got a bunch of curl creams and things like that. I put a little bit of cream in the part, just a little bit. I go over my whole head and do that, and it does not aggravate my wrap. I do it very lightly though, and it makes my roots very easy to manage. It's not dry, my hair is not popping off like it used to when I was first relaxed. And let me tell you, all those little tips and tricks, I just really believe that me being natural for those few years really taught me how to maintain my new growth and my hair now. And I think you're gonna see a lot of women go back to being relaxed, and actually grow their hair out really long and beautiful, just as if they were natural, because they've finally learned how to take care of that new growth, learn how to take care of those ends. See, before, when we were all natural, you know, I mean, we were all relaxed, we didn't know how to care for our hair. All we knew was clip the ends, get a relaxer as soon as you see a little bit of new growth, and our hair was popping off at the ends, and that's why our hair couldn't grow long. But I think now you're going to see a lot of women with really long relaxed hair, because they've learned how to deal with their hair. They've learned how to deal with that new growth. So I'm here for it, okay? And if next year I feel like going back natural, I'll do that too, because I know how to do it. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me if you like my makeup look. I appreciate you being patient for that. But anyway, I got some errands to run. Thank you guys so much again. Positive vibes. Like and subscribe. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.